Okay guys, today we're going to work on that task 3. So you should have already made a computers folder. Here we're going to go into Excel. What you might need to do is click that function 4 with the 6 windows panel and then click on Excel. If you want it down there, once it's open it will be down here. So then you're just going to double click here where it says blank workbook. I feel these Office applications are a little stubborn on the MacBooks. If you need to, as long as you have Excel kind of opened, you can go here to File and then say New or Command N, and it will open. Okay, so according to the task here, you're to complete these steps here where it says type keyboard shortcuts in cell A1. Again, it's going to go into B1. So in our Excel, you're just going to go ahead and type and then press enter. And you're going to type action, tab with your left pinky, PC, tab, Mac, tab, key. For this next part, we're going to do some basic formatting here. So we're going to go down here to our zoom slider and just zoom in a little bit. That way it makes the cursors a little bit easier and it's easier to click in a cell and know what you're doing. According to the task, we're to select A1, and when you're working in Excel and you see a colon like that, you're going to read it as through. You can't use a dash because Excel would read that as A1 minus D1, or someone else might show that. And then we're going to click Merge in Center, increase the font, and change the font for the whole worksheet. All right, let's go do that. So we're going to use the white cursor and we're going to press and hold in the middle of A1. And I do this with, some of you guys do it with 2 fingers or 2 hands. I do it with 2 fingers. It's kind of up to you. But you're going to press, so once you click in cell A1 one time, you're going to hold it down, and then with your other finger, you're going to drag to D1. Okay, and we're going to go up here and click this Merge and Center button. What that does is it takes those 4 cells and merges them into one. We're also going to change the font size to 14 and bold it. It also says to change the font for the whole worksheet. So this button right here is your Select All button or Command A. All right, go up here and change your font. You choose. Just know that your PCs will not recognize some of these fonts, so it'll just convert it back. All right, then you're to select A2 through D2. These are what we call the column headings. They tell us what's going to be underneath in each column. Okay, so we're going to center those just left and right, not merge and center. Shade them a gray, and then it says if you want to, you can change the font and bold. All right, then we're going to enter those actions and the keys. So the first one is a screenshot. On a PC, you're going to click it's the print screen button, tab. On your Mac, it's going to be command. So we're just going to do COMM for command plus shift, and then the other key is 4. So just know that you're doing command plus shift plus 4. But we can't put plus 4 or Excel, that gets super confused what we're trying to do there. It sees it as a formula. Typing there, you're just going to press enter. And if it doesn't take you back, just do shift tab to go back over. And then you're just going to enter the remainder of those actions and shortcuts. As you're entering those, just use tab to move about the screen. And right now, numbers are going to always align on the right and your letters are going to align on the left. We'll fix that later. Looks like I went ahead and typed out command. So we're going to go up here and click here. You can either do it here or up here. So click in cell C3, then go up here to your formula bar and click in between the M and the plus sign and just add and. Press enter. Now if you notice, it's cutting off the shift part. So we're going to go up here and hover our mouse between C and D and double click. That's called auto fit, and you have to continue to do it, but what it does is it makes Excel automatically fit the column width to see so that you can see the largest entry. I'm not sure if I did that in A. If I just did it without telling you, that's what I did, but you might have to do that in A3 as well. All right, you're done for today. Oh, make sure you hit save. So hit save. Sorry, we're going to save this as keyboard shortcuts in our OneDrive. So we're going to go here. Let's go ahead and hit save, name it keyboard shortcuts. And right here where it says double click OneDrive and then click your computers folder. Okay. And then click save when it pops up. Don't press enter or anything else, just press save. And you're good.